Okay guys, so we're gonna keep the answers short, just because I'm not trying to make a long video. I already filmed this video like 3 times, and all the 3 times it was going over 10 minutes, and I don't want that. So yeah, so it's just straight question and answer. So yeah, first question was my sexuality. This was on my Instagram, the one question that I got, and basically it was "Are you?" and then flag. So yes, I am part of the LGBTQ plus community, and yes, I am asexual. Now for this one, it's so crazy because everyone in my family doesn't know that. They think I am a lesbian, which I am not. I'm not attracted to any genders. I'll put the definition of asexual on the screen so you guys can read. So yeah, that is the first question. Second question is my ethnicity. For those of you guys, okay, so for this one, the reason why I put it in is because my YouTube studios tells me like kinds of people that watch my videos, and a lot of you guys are from like the United States, from Mexico, from Indonesia and all that. So for those of you guys who don't know, I am African. I am a full 100% African, and yeah, I don't think there's much to that. So that's that. Next question. Next question is my religion. I wrote the questions here, so these are just like frequently asked questions. So next question is my religion. I am a Christian, born, raised in a Christian household, and as of 2 Sundays ago, I actually, you know, started my own like Christian journey. It's hard to explain it to other people, but I get it because, you know, it's my journey. But yeah, before that it was just kind of like going to church because everyone has to go to church at home and all that. But then 2 Sundays ago, I actually decided that, okay, before that 2 Sundays I wasn't going to church. I had stopped going to church, but then I decided that, you know, I'm gonna give my life to Christ, and I'm gonna start going to church. I'm gonna find meaning in going to church, and my meaning that just, you know, makes sense to my life and all that. So yeah, next question is dream buyable car. Now for this one I put buyable because like a lot of my dream cars are like, you know, far from reach, but my dream buyable car is a Mustang, any Mustang, because now they're coming out with electric Mustangs and all that. But basically is a Mustang, because Mustangs back in the days when I was growing up were like the Lamborghini and Ferrari of today. Like that was the car back in the days growing up. So I feel like a lot of my childhood friends can like relate to that. Like Mustangs were the ish car back then. They were the luxury, sport, expensive, cool, everything. So yeah, my dream buyable car is any Mustang. I'm looking at a lot of you know, options, but Mustang for sure. I'm gonna be driving a Mustang anytime soon on the channel. So next question is dream job. My dream job, you know, that has, you know, changed over the years. At some point I wanted to be a police officer, and then I wanted to be an architect. I remember I wanted to be an architect, yo. And then I didn't get into architect school. I instead got into construction engineering, and then now I'm still, you know, I just graduated with a diploma in construction, but I still don't feel like I want to do construction. So next year I am gonna be doing something else, which you guys will see on the channel. But my dream job, which is going to forever be like forever there, is to be a farmer. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but my dream job is a farmer actually. I want to own a farm and just raise farm animals and just, yeah. Next question is our favorite TV show of all times. Now I did make a video on my channel 2 videos ago rating TV shows that I've completed. In that video I mentioned to you guys that watch the video that my favorite TV show of all time is The Walking Dead. That's because that's the first ever show I watched, like back in 2012. It came out prior to that, but back in 2012 when my sister was, I think, flying out, she left us with a PC, and it was full of, you know, that seasons of The Walking Dead. So that was my first show that I ever watched. And then I think Modern Family. So yeah, that's my favorite TV show. Favorite character of the TV show, in the TV show, is Maggie. Yeah, I just love women with guns and like some kind of like leadership, power, you know. Yeah, if you know Maggie from The Walking Dead and also like other TV shows that she has played where she was, I think, an FBI or CIA agent or something like that. If you know Lauren Cohan and like her movies and all that, you love her. You can never hate on her. So yeah, next question is favorite actress or actor or whatever, celebrity or whatever. Mine is Megan Good. That has been my celebrity crush ever since I was a kid. I love all her TV shows that she has featured in. I love all her movies that she has played, you know, some a little bit, you know, X-rated and all that, but yeah, I just love her. She's my celebrity crush, as I said, ever since I was a youngin'. And what else? Yeah, I just love her. I just, you know, if, how can I say this, like, oh, never mind, futsal. Yeah, that is it. On to the next question. Next question is favorite TV show. What? Next question is favorite sport, team, and player. Now, for my favorite sport is soccer. I played soccer as a kid, but you know, I wasn't like, it wasn't really like that popular back then. Girls playing soccer, it wasn't something that was taken serious. That's why I kind of like ended up, you know, stopped playing soccer, because my high school didn't offer girls soccer. It was just us training on our own and all those funny things. So yeah, my favorite soccer team is Liverpool Football Club. That's my team. Favorite player, I don't have a favorite player, just because, you know, soccer players, basketball players in general, they get traded and all that. So yeah, I can never have a favorite, just because they might leave to go to another club or another team and all that. So good example is actually basketball. My favorite basketball team was the Phoenix Suns, just because my favorite player was Chris Paul and he played in the Phoenix Suns, and then he got traded to the Golden State Warriors, and then now I was like, should I stay in the Phoenix Suns because that was like my first favorite basketball team, or do I follow Chris Paul because he's my favorite basketball player? It's nah. So I don't have a favorite player, just because I don't like, you know, choosing. So yeah, that's that. On to the next question. Biggest life goal right now is to own a farm, private farm to myself and the one person that is gonna help me on the farm. And yeah, just basically, you know, farm with animals, especially small livestock, that is goats and sheep, chicken and livestock, I don't know, but yeah, and have a fishing pond where I can just go fishing, and just have like trails that I can just go ride my dirt bike. It doesn't matter what age I am. If I decide to buy a farm in the future in my life, I am doing all those things that I just mentioned and more. So yeah, that is it. On to the next question. Next question is my favorite YouTuber. Now, being a YouTuber myself, I do believe in, like, you know, not watching other YouTubers and just, you know, trying to grow on your own, and not looking at like other YouTubers and how they're doing it, and oh, I should also do that and all that. That's how I try to keep my content on my channel, is like what I am feeling, and what I'm feeling is basically what I film. So, but I can never go wrong, you know, I can never skip I can never, how can I say this, I can never, you know, skip or, you know, not watch a Lexi V video. I used to watch her ever since I got my phone. That was in my first ever phone was in 2018. 2018 was my first ever phone. And she was kind of like the first YouTuber I watched, like one of the first YouTubers that I would watch back then. And yeah, as I said, I can never just, you know, I can never skip on her content or not watch. But as a YouTuber myself, I do know that, you know, it's not nice to, at least for myself, for my own growth as a YouTuber myself, it's not, you know, it's not wise to be invested in other YouTubers' lives, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Like, do not watch, I'm not saying do not watch other YouTubers, I'm just saying don't be too invested that, you know, oh, their favorite car is this, that. Nah, that is too much. And I do know a lot of YouTubers' cars, where they live, cities and all that, and it's not good for myself as a YouTuber. So yeah, but my favorite YouTuber of all time is Lexi V. She just, you know, inspires and just cool and just everything. Knowing that she's also the same age as me, you know, it also reminds me that, you know, at some point, if I keep doing what I do, I'll get to where she is, you know, renting her own apartment, owning a car, you know, being able to buy a camera. Like, there was a video where she broke her camera, one of her cameras, and she went to the store, that same video, just to go buy another camera, bro. Another camera, not like some cheap camera, another pricey camera. So I know that if I keep pushing, I'll get to the point where, you know, I can just get up and just go buy whatever I want and all that. So yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that, but that is it. On to the next question. Favorite snack is Smokies. Smokies is, it's kind of like, Smokies is smoked, it's like smoked boerewors. If you know, you know, but if you don't, I'll pop up a picture right here. I love those a lot. I love meat in general, except for anything seafood. Yeah, anything seafood, no go for me, because 2020, yeah, during COVID, I was given seafood to eat. And I do know, like, from watching YouTube videos and TV shows, movies and all that, I do know that the meat is supposed to be white, but for some reason the the meat of the lobster that I was given was brown, and it was kind of like weird. It was just so weird. And yeah, I feel like it was raw, and it just turned me off ever since. And I don't eat seafood, I don't eat any raw meat. So yeah, favorite snack, Smokies. On to the next question. For the next and final question is my current hobby, which is photography and videography. Now for photography, I kind of slowed down a little bit, just because, you know, I've been selling a lot of my stuff, you know, off camera. I've been selling a lot of my stuff. I sold my backdrop, I sold my printer, I sold a lot of my photography stuff. So I'm just, you know, I don't know, I really don't know. But right now I'm enjoying videography. As of October, I've been dropping every other day, and I wish to keep it that way. I've also been filming more of like TikToks. I started filming on TikTok, so you guys can go follow the TikTok. It's gonna be right here. So yeah, that's my current hobby for now, just to kind of like keep me busy until next year, because next year I'm gonna be busy. I'm not gonna be like free like how I am right now. So this is just to kind of like, you know, document my life, but also to keep me busy, so that I don't, you know, end up being depressed and stressing about life and all that. This is kind of like a distraction for me right now. So yeah, that is it for my 2024 Q&A. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you did enjoy, like the video, subscribe, comment questions, and I will answer them in the comments down below. Follow me on all my socials. As I said, I started posting on my TikTok, so follow me on all my socials, will be in that corner. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.